What's up, everybody? Crash here. Welcome back to Crash Against the Spread. It is Sunday, January 7th, 2024, and we have a whole slew of messy games to go over. If you like the content, remember to like and subscribe. I'm going to be doing this every day. What I'm going to start doing is going over the picks that I'm personally betting. On a day like today where there's 20-something games, I could go over all of them, but I don't think I'm betting all of them. I don't think you guys are betting all of them. So I want to just go over the ones that mean more, and we keep this video a little shorter. Well, first off, before we get into the new stuff, let's go over yesterday. Yesterday we had a 1-3 day. We missed the Steelers-Ravens game. We were going with the Ravens plus the 3 and the over, 34.5. I watched most of the game, second half mostly. But what I did see from the first half is a bunch of missed scoring opportunities. I think there was a missed field goal, a couple fumbles. And then the second half, same kind of process. It was more offensive mistakes than defensive stops, in my opinion. So, in those two teams, that specific situation, I'm going over 34.5. The number's too low for the Ravens and Steelers, no matter who's at the quarterback. So, as we saw, Mason Rudolph was still able to get the ball down the field, and Tyler Huntley had some plays, but they weren't able to convert at the end for various reasons. Penalties, very slippery out there with the weather. So, missed it, but could have got it. Could have easily went our way. We just needed a couple different things to happen. So, not beating ourselves up, but Ravens could have gotten there, but it didn't matter to them. So, they're still in the playoffs. Lamar is still going to wreak havoc when he gets in there, so they're fine. We also dropped the Boston Pacers game over 247. Pacers scored 101 points. That's their lowest point total this season. So it happens. They both just were on a back-to-back, so could have been tired towards that second half. And Boston actually play defense. So 118 to 101 is where that ended up. We also dropped the Colts Texans over 47.5. Same thing, a lot of missed opportunities. Number did get pretty close towards the end. I don't think that I would have been as comfortable with an under, just how these two teams have played all season. So no matter what the circumstances is, I still would roll with the over. So this is just how betting goes. But the Knicks train still rolling. So Knicks won 121 to 105, covering the 9 points. So 1-3 we go. On to today. Tell you what I like. The football card is really up in the air today. Broncos, Bengals already eliminated. Browns have a wild card spot. Bucks, Panthers already eliminated and have beaten the Bucks before. Bucks need this to get in the playoffs. Lions, Vikings. Lions already in. Vikings, I don't think can get in, or they need a wild card. Titans, Jags. Jags need to win. Titans want to beat them. Will it come to fruition? Mike Vrabel is on record saying that losing sucks and we want to win. So, Cowboys, Commanders. We know the Cowboys are already in. We know the Commanders are not that good this year, but they could play spoilers still. If Dak sits or something like that. So, I don't think we're going to see Dak sit because the Eagles and the Cowboys are so close in their record. So I think that everybody's still going to play in both those games. Eagles, Giants as well. Chiefs, Chargers. Chiefs are in. Chargers eliminated. Broncos, Raiders. Both teams eliminated. Rams, 49ers. Wild card, and 49ers are in. Rams are the wild card. 49ers are in. Bears, Packers. Packers need this game to win. Bears are already eliminated. Cardinals, Seahawks. Cardinals eliminated. Seahawks need this game as well. So every situation is different. I like the Titans against the Jags +4. We might get Ryan Tannehill. And like I said, Mike Vrabel wants to win this game. So in a slew of games that don't mean anything to certain teams, this one is a divisional game that at least means something to the coach and the other team, the Jaguars. So I'm going to roll with the Titans +4, right outside a field goal. And I like the Bills to beat the Dolphins tonight. I don't trust the Dolphins' defense. So I think in a situation where the Bills need this game to get in, it's going to be a fourth quarter battle to finally come out on top. So this one means a lot to both teams. It's for the leader of the division as well. So should be a good game. I'm going to roll with the Bills though, because I trust that defense more than the Dolphins. As far as the NBA goes, I like the Cavs against the Spurs tonight. I like them at 10.5. The number is now up to 11.5 on Hard Rock. And don't know if I like it that much. They should still win. They should still win comfortably. They're on their third game of a 6-game homestand, so they'll be at home for 3 more games after this, comfortable in their surroundings and everything like that, shooting in the same gym. I could see them winning by margin here. That number is just a little higher than I like at 11.5. But I do like the Cavs tonight. I do like the Magic +2 at home against the Hawks, but I don't know if I'll get there. That's on the edge. I got to kind of see what the number does later on today. And the last thing I like in basketball is the Raptors +2 against the Warriors on the road. It's more of a fade of the Warriors than it is a play on the Raptors, but the Raptors have been playing good ball recently, and I think they might be able to catch this Warriors team at home, especially with no Draymond and a healthy squad themselves. So recap the picks here for you real quick, because I know we just went over a whole bunch. In the NFL, I'm going to go with the Titans +4, and I'm going to go with the Bills -3 against the Dolphins. In the NBA, I'm going to go with the Cavs -11.5. I hope I can get a smaller number at some point throughout the day. But Cavs and the Raptors +2.5 against the Warriors on the road. I also like the Magic versus the Hawks. Magic are 2-point home underdogs. I just want to see what that number does a little later on. I might play it closer to game time. So those are going to be the 4 or 5 picks, however you kind of want to play it. If you want to talk about any other games, leave them in the comments, and I'll get back to you and tell you my thoughts on those. But I didn't want to go over too much this morning, so those are going to be the picks. Let's lock those in. Let's get this money. Please remember to like and subscribe, and share the page with anybody else. We're trying to get the certain number of subscribers so we can start going live, and I can update you guys throughout the day if I'm changing my picks, or if I'm going with something else, or leaving something off the card, or whatever the case may be. So lock those in. Let's get this money. I'll see you back tomorrow. Peace.